Hello, everybody. I kind of took a little break this weekend. I was doing lives, but I wasn't doing the tarot. And sometimes I feel, especially at full moons or new moons, it's like I need to cocoon. I need to re reestablish my energies. And this full moon being in Cancer, and I do have a Cancer moon, it's a sensitivity. There's huge sensitivity with this moon. This moon, I feel it's understanding your sensitivity in your core of how you're feeling. Yet the sun illuminating in Capricorn, having us to organize it or see it and release where we need to release, bring in the power to move forward with what we need to do. This is deep core energy and wounds that are coming in. And some of the wounds that are coming in are dealing with the lower chakras. So our solar plexus, sacral, root chakra. And with the root chakra, because I've been mentioning how we've been feeling very unstable, like the underneath us, this shifting is happening. And of course we saw that underwater volcano erupt down in Tonga, and this is a deep connection. And with Uranus stationary going direct, I can really see that rumbling, because Uranus is such it's an outer planet, and in an earth sign, setting out those electrical waves, along with Mercury retrograde, Venus retrograde. So we have this rumbling of energies of releasing some deep wounds within our own being. So this has to do with our shame, our blame, releasing, transmuting, and coming in to something that is new. It's like we can stay on the island that's erupting, or we can move to a new one. Like let's get on the ship and go to somewhere that is more in alignment for us. And we're feeling sort of that chaos. Everything seems to be erupting around us, and we're feeling that chaos. And along with this geomagnetic forces that are coming in, that is catapulting us to move in a new direction, to move into something that is not so toxic. Because when a volcano erupts, there's a lot of toxic fumes that come out, and along with the ash, and there's gases and everything that come out with that. So it's moving away from that. Like, it's like I don't want to move in, I want to move away from those toxic gases. I want to move away from the spewing of dust and blinding me from not being able to see. So this is coming into an illumination, an opportunity through innovation. This is chaos precedes great change, and more change coming, and it's going to look weird, and it's going to feel like it's like we're just trying to figure it out, but we don't want to be that person that it's kind of like left behind. You have to go in a place, but you're just, for whatever reason, you don't want to rock the boat, but the boat has to be rocked, and things have to be shaken up, and things are shaking up and shifting, but you're somehow hanging on to the old. You're hanging on to something else that isn't even serving you anymore, isn't even in your alignment anymore, but you're hanging on to it because it's something that is well known. It's something that, I've always done it this way, and it's like, it's just that pressure builds up, and it's pressuring, and it's building to the surface, and it's getting some deep-seated releasement to come through. So let's see what the cards have to say with all of this. So I got my tarot cards. Let's see what there is. Okay. So our first card that comes in It's the Six of Pentacles. So what is feeling out of balance? So when you know, the six comes in, it's like, what is feeling out of balance? There's an out of balance of what's going out, what's coming in. Maybe there's more going out than there is coming in. So we got to look at that balance. So what is that that's showing us within our own lives is that, are we hiding away from something? Like this also could be like, oh, I just need to rest, but maybe we've rested too long and now it's time for action. Now it's time to, with that sun, you know, is in Capricorn, but we'll be going into Aquarius. Let's get things organized. Let's get moving. Maybe we're hiding away from the responsibilities of things that we actually have to do. And it's time to get it going. Trust in that light, trust in that direction of where we're going. We got to trust in order to make those steps going. And along with that, following our passion with it all. Right? That's the king, you know, the king of wands is following my passion, going into that direction that is truly in alignment with me, going into that place that, yes, I know this is what I want. And I got like a push to do it. Like this is what I know. This is what I know in my soul. I'm reconnecting with my true inner light, so that I am going upon the path that is going to allow me to really release whatever toxins that are there. As I'm going into a new cycle, a new 9.5 month cycle, especially with Venus coming in as being the morning star. This is a new cycle. This is a new 18-month cycle with her. So this is a whole new illumination with Venus. Venus is our values. Venus is our money, our relationships. How do we work with things? How do we do things? So this is coming into that truth and that passion of it. And where is that going to lead us? It's going to lead us to a place of balance, but it's going to have us to really come into a discernment of what's coming in, how much are we holding on to that really we need to let go of, and what is it that's, you know, that we're just stepping upon. So this is like, we know that there's a flow that's coming in, but there's a decision to make on which direction we want to take that flow. And the overall spiritual energy is, there's an ending and a new beginning. There's an ending and a new beginning. The Death card has a connection. There is the bones there. The bones of the Death card is showing us, yes, death is coming to all. Doesn't matter. So these changes, this chaos that is coming in, is coming for all of the collective conscious, all of us. This chaos and this change is really showing what is really toxic. It's really coming in for all of us, but there is something new on the horizon. So with that, it's going to allow us to come into the renewal, come into something that is new, and move towards it, move towards this new way upon our boat, like we're sailing into a new direction and connecting with that new direction that's going to say, this is where I need to flow with a passion that is true to me and allowing me to trust that illuminating light that is there. Whew! Lots there. Pressure is building up to the surface right now. And I feel like there's going to be a lot more explosions happening on many different levels this week. And with things that are happening here in Canada, also in the States, over in Europe, it's a calamity of chaos. And it feels unsettled, but know in that unsettling, we are going to create something fabulous and new. So have a blessed day, everybody. If you're wanting a reading or consultation, please get a hold of me at thegurumama.com and let's book you in and get you into a consultation. And have a blessed one, everybody. Happy full moon. Embrace this moon. This is a really great time to do some sort of ritual and really come into that flow of energy when you're working with this full moon and releasing. Blessed be everybody. We will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.